The majority of you that are listening to me will be the divine feminine energy. And this energy is the one that typically is the more spiritual one, looking for twin flame information. But I want to talk more about the divine feminine energy and why it is so important to balance this part of you. I'm Annalisa, and welcome to my channel. So let's dive a little deeper into the divine feminine energy. So we both have the divine feminine and masculine energy, but the divine feminine energy is sort of like what goes into a home, and the divine masculine energy is the structure of the home. When I first heard this concept, I really resonated with it. And it sort of gives you a visual to look at when you're thinking about the divine feminine energy. So what goes into a home? So think about that. Think about where you live and think about the furniture that you have. Think about the pictures that you may have on the walls. Think about the chairs that you have. So it's more about how you furnish your home. What are the type of things in your home that make you feel good? And that is the divine feminine energy, is tuning into the inner part of you that makes you feel good, the part of you that needs space, the part of you that meditates, the part of you that enjoys being still, enjoys the solitude, enjoys just being, and enjoys doing the things that make you feel good, whether that's doing yoga, going to the gym, reading a book, going for a walk, going in nature, whatever it might be. And all of this helps balance your feminine energy. And this is really, really important, because what has happened for many, many, many divine feminines is that they were very high in their masculine energy. And I can speak for myself as well, as I became very highly activated in my masculine energy, needing to feel like I'm in control all the time and always doing for others. And I've neglected the inner part of myself. I neglected furnishing my home as to what made me feel good. And all of this is so important to really begin to balance. And this is a big part of evolving and learning to balance both the feminine and the masculine. So I encourage all of you to really sit with yourself and start doing those things that make you feel good. And that could be maybe getting your nails done, maybe getting your hair done regularly. Maybe that means wearing makeup. Maybe that means going out and getting a new wardrobe and getting rid of some of the clothes that you really don't like, right? All of this feeds your feminine energy. All of this allows you to feel good. And this twin flame journey is about emotions. It's an emotional journey. And I know that I say this often, but I'm going to keep repeating this. It's an emotional journey, and your emotions help raise your vibration. And this is what the journey is about, is raising your vibration and balancing your energies. So if you need some extra tools on how to balance that feminine energy, I do have a website. So what makes you feel good, right? What are the foods that you're eating that make you feel good? Or are you eating the right foods, right? So these are all things that are going to come up for you, because when your Kundalini has been activated, it's going to push you further and further, and it's going to push you to make those decisions, to push you towards feeling good. And what feels good for me is going to be different as to what feels good for you. But that feminine energy is beautiful, loving, empathetic, free, and light. It feels light. So think about your day and what makes you feel light, right? Does that mean you have to work 50 hours a week? That's the masculine energy, right? Working, doing, providing that structure, feeling safe, right? But that feminine energy is more about going inwards. It's that spiritual aspect that has been activated in you. It's all your clairs that have been activated, and tuning into those clairs and allowing them to expand, going inwards, allowing your intuition to guide you, your higher self to guide you, and trusting in your inner self, trusting in your divine feminine energy as to what feels light, what feels good. And again, this is going to be different for everyone. But the more that you start doing those things that feel good, the easier it is to balance your feminine energy. So you can attract in everything that you want, right? When we talk about love and we talk about your divine masculine, chasing them is not feminine energy. Feminine energy is putting me first, is putting you first, and recognizing that the biggest love you'll ever have is within yourself, that there's no one out there that's going to make you feel loved. So as you love yourself, feel good about yourself, loving your body, right? Accepting who you are and working towards those areas that maybe you don't like, right? And this will magnetize love into your life, whether that means a high-level soulmate comes in temporarily or maybe permanently, or your divine masculine comes in. But unless you really dive into that feminine energy, it's going to be hard, very difficult for your divine masculine to come in and stay. Yes, they will come in, but they will just leave again if you're not in a beautiful feminine energy. And this is important, to allow love to come to you, to know that you are love, and to know that the universe has got your back. There's nothing you need to do. There's really nothing special that you need to do, but follow your inner guidance. Sit with yourself and just be. Allow the universe to work for you, because the universe works for everyone, not just twin flames, but for everyone. Twin flames is simply a label, and I'm going to do another video on that again. But allowing the love to come to you, allowing the universe to bring you your desires, and know all of this is within your hands. So balancing that feminine energy is key in this twin flame journey. So if you need some extra help, I do have a website. Feel free to check it out. I'm sending you all so much love.